This is my first year participating in the IESA speech contest. I'm in the 6th grade at Bishop McNamara Catholic School, and I'll be playing the part of Duke.
Hi, my name is Luke Laney. This is also my first year participating in the IESA speech contest. I also attend school at Bishop McNamara Catholic School. I'm also in the 6th grade, and I'll be playing the part of Jack.
The name of our speech is In the Driver's Seat
By Robert L. Cook.
Is this cab taken? No, it's against the law. If you take a cab, you're going to get arrested.
Hey, can you give me a ride or not?
Get in. You going across the continent or just in the area here?
I'm going to the Regional Government Conference Center. How long will it take? Two what? 2 minutes, 2 hours, what?
Too long. How come all the obnoxious passengers end up in my cab?
Maybe it's Laser's way of trying to know someone with your personality.
Hey, that's good. That's a combo I certainly admire. Obnoxious and talkative. You going to the government center, huh? You're working with the government or against them?
I'm a CIA.
Pants are too short, out of style shirt. You don't look like CIA.
I'm undercover.
You ought to be undercover. About 6 feet of dirt cover. CIA? Ha! You know, you're aggravating enough. You ought to run for Congress.
You know a lot about Congress?
I used to be Speaker of the House until I got married. Ha! That's a good one. Then I got married. Ha!
I'm really surprised.
Surprised? That I cracked the funny?
No, surprised that anyone would marry you.
You know, you would be with the government at that. You got a big mouth and you don't think before you talk. What's the deal, sport? I see you got a clipboard there. Taking notes? What are you doing? Writing a book on cabbie humor? Writing down all my jokes?
Yes, I've written down all the funny ones.
Oh yeah? Which ones?
Well, none so far, and I'm sure I'm in a cafe before you say something funny.
You know, you could be in Congress. You know what's wrong with this country? I'll tell you what's wrong with this country.
I thought you might.
There's too many people in the House of Representatives. They can't get nothing done. Everyone's trying to make a speech for the voters back home. And the Senate shouldn't be elected. They should be appointed. That's the way it's originally set up, you know. The bureaucracy is out of control. Far too many people on the payroll. The budget spending is also out of control. So they'll probably try to raise taxes again. I suppose you're in favor for more taxes?
I really don't care anything about the government.
What are you, a communist?
Nope, a columnist.
A what?
Columnist. Newspaper. I read a newspaper column.
Hey, really? I read a lot. I don't read the crummy newspaper. I read the great books every chance I get when I'm not working. And sometimes I read when I am working, if traffic's heavy.
I've got news for you. The comic books are not part of the great book series.
Well, don't quit your day job and try to make it a comic, chum. You wouldn't have cab fare. And for your peculiar information, I'm in the process of reading a book called Ivanhoe. And I got news for you. It's not about a farmer named Ivan working in his garden.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Tell me what your crummy newspaper column's about so I know what page to skip. Thinking about your newspaper column is like thinking about chicken pox. I know just enough about it to know that I don't want it.
At present, I'm doing a special feature on the pest. You know, mosquitoes, scorpions, cabbies. Hey, what are you doing?
Red light, we're supposed to stop.
Why this one? You never stopped any of the others?
Stupid pedestrians in the crosswalk. They got a lot of nerve. Hey, look at that girl walking across there.
The one in the designer jeans?
Yeah. You know, there ought to be a law. You can't wear designer jeans unless you've got a designer body. She needs a designer diet. Hey, I went on a diet once.
Yes, how'd that go?
It was the worst 3 hours of my life. Hey, that was funny. Write that one down.
The cab fare is climbing at an alarming rate, but your humor meter's still at 0. Hey, the light was still red.
It was about to change.
And speaking of change, I changed my mind about going to the government center. I want to stop by the Mayflower Hotel first. But you don't have to wait for me because I'll give a real ride in a real cab.
Look, chump, the Mayflower Hotel's in the other direction. I'm taking you to the government center like you asked. Then you can get a real cab, a real bus, a real job. I don't care. But I'm not taking you to the Mayflower.
You realize this is a possible case of kidnapping.
You ain't no kid. You haven't been one for a long time.
I've got a good notion to report to you supervisor. I got your cabinet and nice and right here in front of me. By the way, this picture is terrible. It's just like me.
The only thing you got to report is that I took you to where you asked me to. Now why don't you sit back and enjoy the pleasant ride and conversation?
You're not going to take me to the Mayflower?
No, Columbus, I'm not. Beep, beep, come on, idiot, move it.
Since you're not taking me where I want to go, I'm in no special hurry, so you don't have to keep honking at those people who go faster.
Look, 2 things. 1, I'm not honking at them to go faster. I'm honking at them because they got out-of-state license plates. 2nd, I don't care if you're in a hurry to get somewhere. I'm in a hurry to get you out of my cab as quickly as possible. You know what I always say?
You mean other than ain't?
It ain't the ups and downs in life, it's the jerks. Honk, honk, let's go up there.
That fare meter here seems to click awfully fast, but I've never understood why it's called a fare. There's nothing fair about it.
You're a beauty. You know that? You have no idea how expensive it is to operate a cab. There's gasoline, insurance, repairs, and the bills from the psychiatrist after talking with nuts like you.
My guess is you've been saving your money by skipping your sessions. Wait a minute, I just noticed something. On your cab permit it says temporary. You're not even giving up the permit.
That's right. You see, sort of a trial to see if I enjoy it as a career. I'm also interviewing for the Royal Ballet Company at 2-2. Haha, get it? 2-2. Like the little short dresses they wear? Ha! That's funny enough for your book. Write it down if you don't even understand it. I explain it to you later, but I don't want to. 2. Haha.
You and a ballet? Now that is funny. More like the way you drive, much like a tap dance in the canoe of life.
Let me think about that one. I'm sure it's some kind of insult.
Hey, careful, what are you doing?
Changing lanes.
Make up your mind, you half in one lane and half in the other.
Well, yeah, well, welcome to yours. It's a big street. And I want you to watch this. I'm going to pull us right behind this car. We're going to be the only ones in the lane again.
You're blocking too late to traffic, why?
Because I tried for 3, but my cab's too short.
Hey, look, temporary driver. Pull up to the curb here. Not only is conversation going, but I'm going in the wrong direction. Let me out here. You got change for a 50?
50. $50. That's just right. You don't get no change.
Very well, I decided to pay Odo. Good day, you'll be hearing from me.
Hey, come back here. Well, how'd I do?
I can give you an order, but you'll have to wait for a final decision. You have to wait for a written. You'll have to wait for the final decision.
I know. I don't get my cab driving permit until you say, in writing, that I passed my test. Just tell me how it is.
There are a few good points and numbers that need improvement. Number 1. When I made up the story about being a newspaper columnist, you immediately tagged newspapers. That was good. But then, number 2. You had a good opportunity to stop behind a pedestrian crosswalk, and you didn't, which would have forced the pedestrian down to the flow of traffic. Number 3. You quit honking your horn when I asked you to. They would have been a lot more irritated than if you just kept honking your horn for no reason to do so. Number 4. Out of the blue, you initiated a conversation about the government. It's a popular tactic, but dangerous and not devious enough. See that pedestrian right over there? He might agree with you, though you have to prepare to argue loudly on both sides of an issue. Number 5. I like how you glared at me in the rearview mirror. Very intimidating, but very intimidating. Finally. At some brief moments, you're a little too nice, but generally, you're efficiently obnoxious in your demeanor.
Yeah, I've been working on that in my off hours. But you can't tell me if I passed or not?
Not allowed.
Well, can you give a ride back to the office?
Are you kidding?